Hi, my name is Yolande Poirier and I'm from Oracle Technology Network, and I'm here today at Devox talking to Julien. Bonjour Julien.
Bonjour Yolande.
So Julien, tell us a little bit about your background.
Sure. So, as you probably know, my name is Julien Ponge, and my current job is being an associate professor in computer science at INSA de Lyon, which is one of the best engineering schools in France. And apart from that, I've been doing something like more than 10 years of open source in Java, and especially I've worked on the lzPack project, which is able to create installers for applications.
Okay.
And more recently, I've also been involved with Oracle for Java Magazine and the Oracle Technology Network. Okay. So that's pretty much about it. And yes, today I had a talk at Devox France.
So you've been writing a lot about Java 7 and Java 8,
yeah, so
especially 7, right?
For Oracle, the technical articles were about Java AC, so the new stuff you have in Java 7. And also, I wrote some articles about Java EE and Glassfish.
Okay.
So things like clustering, how you can easily build clusters using Glassfish and stuff.
So, since you've been working a little bit on the Java platform and writing articles, tell us a little bit about how you perceive the changes with Java, with Oracle, what is happening.
Well, the thing is, for sure, for many years, we were waiting for Java 7, right? Right. It should have been released much earlier than it happened. But now the thing is, there was this plan B just to have Java 7 last July, and have Java 8 at some point in the future. The thing is, apparently Oracle is investing a lot in Java AC system, so that's pretty good. The thing is, I think Java AC is gradually incorporating new features, but at a sustainable pace, I think, because you have to maintain backward compatibility with many existing applications. So I think the new languages are very aggressive. And that's a good thing. But for Java, you have to be more conservative and try to evaluate the new features you'd like to plug into the VM.
Right. Yeah. There's a lot of. The community is huge and is actually
there's a lot of investment in Java.
Right. Yeah. So what do you think about Java 8?
Well. The thing is, maybe in 7 we can say something for 7.
Yep.
So in 7 it's mainly about the new small touches in the language, like the new try with resources statement, which is a better way to deal with the resources and make sure you won't forget to close a resource if you have an exception. So I think it's probably the most useful addition. In Java 8 we will have the lambdas, which are going to be extremely useful because many times when you build applications in Java, you use inner classes to implement, let's say, callbacks and stuff. So here you'll have a native construct to capture functions, and this will be, I think, useful for parallel collections or parallel algorithms execution. And I think the other big challenge is going to be Jigsaw with the Java modularity, where the JDK itself is going to be modularized. So that's probably a big change because I think, I don't know, but maybe it would be useful for embedded systems, I don't know.
Okay.
But maybe, I think.
So you part of the huge Java community. How is all those changes are perceived in the community in France? Are they excited about it or doubtful?
Well, I don't mean to speak for the French community.
Okay, well, no, just in your opinion.
Okay, so just my opinion. My opinion is that I'm pretty happy with the changes.
Yeah.
The thing is, I'm looking a lot at the new languages on the JVM, let's say Clojure, Scala, Groovy, and stuff. And the thing is, they had the opportunity to experiment many features, many new ways to use the VM and to express algorithms, objects. But the good point, I think, is Java is taking those changes and incorporating them slowly. Not slow in the sense that it's slow, but in the sense that it's mature.
Right.
And that's clearly a strong point.
So you had a session today. Tell us a little bit about it. What were you trying to show there?
Well, we were talking about black arts on the JVM. So we talked about bytecode manipulations and live transformation of bytecode. So the point was to show that the JVM and the bytecode manipulation is not that as hard as you think it is. And we showed the people how you can use more elaborated frameworks like lzPack, JBoss, Byteman to inject faults in unit tests so as to show that you can improve your test suite just by using some bytecode instrumentation.
Okay.
It's not just dark arts. It can be very useful as well.
So why did you pick this subject, this particular subject?
Well, we took this topic because with a colleague of mine, so we are researchers as well. And the thing is, we wanted to take advantage of invoke dynamic in Java 7. So at first, we just wanted to look at invoke dynamic and see how it works.
Okay.
And then we said, well, we can have some derivative usage of it to implement dynamic aspects on the JVM. So we just did that, and we found out that we could have some good performance. So. Okay.
So thank you for talking to us.
Yeah, thanks to you.
Thank you. Thanks. I forgot to say whatever I was supposed to say at the end.